Hello everyone. In this first part of the presentation, I will explain the theoretical and conceptual foundation of Amazon S3, one of the most important storage services in cloud computing. Understanding these core ideas will help us better understand how S3 works and why it is widely used by organizations around the world. Amazon S3, or Simple Storage Service, is a cloud-based storage service provided by Amazon Web Services. It allows users to store and retrieve any amount of data at any time from anywhere on the internet. Instead of relying on physical hard drives or local servers, S3 stores data in AWS data centers, which means Amazon manages the infrastructure scalability and reliability for us. S3 is built using something called the object storage model. This is different from traditional file storage or block storage. In file storage, data is organized into folders and files like on your laptop. In block storage, data is split into smaller pieces and managed at a lower level. But in object storage, each file is stored as a complete object. An object contains three parts: the data itself, metadata that describes the file, and a unique identifier known as a key. This design makes S3 extremely scalable and efficient, especially when dealing with large amounts of unstructured data like images, videos, backups, or logs. Now let's talk about one of the most important distinctions in S3: buckets and objects. Buckets act as a container that hold objects. Before uploading anything to S3, you must first create a bucket. Each bucket has a globally unique name and exists within a specific AWS region. Objects, on the other hand, are the actual files stored inside those buckets. So you can think of buckets as folders and objects as the files themselves. These structures helps organize and manage large datasets efficiently. Security is another fundamental concept in Amazon S3. Since data is stored in the cloud, protecting it is critical. S3 uses IAM or identity and access management to control who can access resources. With IAM policies, we can define exactly who can read, write, or delete objects. Additionally, S3 supports encryption both in transit using HTTPS and at rest using server-side encryption. These security layers ensure that sensitive information stays protected from unauthorized access. Another interesting capability of S3 is static website hosting. Even though S3 is primarily a storage service, it can also serve website content directly. Developers can upload HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files to a bucket and configure it to act as a website. This eliminates the need for traditional web servers and makes hosting simple, scalable, and low cost. Next, let's discuss versioning. Versioning allows S3 to keep multiple versions of the same object. If a file is accidentally deleted or overwritten, you can easily restore a previous version. This feature increases reliability and helps prevent data loss caused by human error or software issues. Closely related to reliability is replication. Replication is automatically copies objects from one bucket to another, either in the same region or in different regions. This improves availability and supports disaster recovery. If one region becomes unavailable, the data still exists in another location, ensuring business continuity. Cost management is also important, which is why S3 offers different storage classes. Not all data needs to be accessed frequently. For example, recent files may need fast access, while all older backups might rarely be used. S3 provides classes like standard, for frequent access, intelligent tiering for automatic optimization, and Glacier for low-cost archival storage. This tiered system allows users to balance performance and cost effectively. Finally, there is a storage gateway, which connects on-premises environments with AWS cloud storage. This is useful for organizations that still use local servers but want to take advantage of cloud benefits. A storage gateway creates a hybrid solution, allowing seamless integration between local systems and S3. To summarize, Amazon S3 is a scalable and secure object storage service built on concepts such as buckets and objects, strong security controls, website hosting capabilities, versioning, replication, flexible storage classes, and hybrid integration through a storage gateway. These foundational ideas explain why S3 is a core service in modern cloud computing architecture. So, I see you in my next video and don't forget to follow me and leave a like.